Hello everyone, I completed AC Shadows in just 40 hours, so I have got a lot to talk about the gameplay, exploration, rewards, and Animus Hub too. And do not worry, there won't be any story spoiler in this video, so you do not have to worry about anything. I want to specially thank Ubisoft for providing me the early access of the game. First, let's talk about the in-game setting that they are newly introduced in AC Shadows. Number one is the Animus Hub, from which you can launch any Assassin's Creed game, but it is only available for RPG series only, from like AC Origins to AC Mirage. And this hub is only available in AC Shadows right now, but soon we will see it in the other Assassin's Creed game titles. Second one is called the canon mode. When you are about to start a new game, you will get this option very early on, where dialogue choices will not be available for you and the story will progress as it should be. I chose canon mode because I do not like dialogue choices, so I want the game to take the right path for me without worrying about getting a bad ending. According to me, the canon mode was the best option they have added in the game. And another, you get the exploration mode where you get two options to select. It's guided or exploration. In guided, everything the quest objectives will be shown automatically without investigating. And in exploration, you have to work hard to get to the exploration. And I will recommend you to select exploration mode because some of the achievements are locked in exploration mode. Last one is immersive mode where the character will speak in their native language like Japanese and Portuguese and make your game fully immersive. In terms of gameplay, AC Shadow stands out the best comparing to other AC RPG titles. Stealth of AC Shadows I enjoyed the most. There was no problem like glitchy detection system in like in Valhalla, or the enemy AI was also very active. Means that from investigation to detection, their movements were all trackable and understandable for players. They would react how players want them to be, which will make the game even more fun for the players. Truly, when you play stealth with Navi, the fun of the mission or infiltration gets higher and higher, and the excitement level is off chart. And with the help of the tools like Smoke Bomb, Kunai, Bell, and Shuriken will alleviate the engagement and the fun of the game. Grappling hook allows her to either swing or ascend and descend the height. Also, the swing speed can be controlled by the player. And I also found it that you can use the grappling hook in the mid-air and guards can be assassinated while swinging. The difficulty of both stealth and combat can be increased in the gameplay menu, which can make your gameplay for more challenging who is looking for it. I chose normal in my walkthrough, which was still gave me a little challenge but not too difficult for me. For combat, Navi and Yasuke, there is a huge difference in attack power. Navi is quick, but the enemies feels very strong and spongy, takes longer time to finish off, but Yasuke make the game a lot easier and fun. Easy to deal with 30 enemies at the same time, bashing doors to enter castle using strongest ability to deal even more damage and make the room for breathe. I thought combat would be very boring, but it turns out actually good, and I was enjoying playing with Yasuke for a limited time, but I won't recommend him for exploration. Speaking of exploration, there are tons of side activity to do for both the characters, like training for melee and range combat of Yasuke, parkour route for Naoe, hidden cave to explore for both characters, Naoe meditation, which will remember her past life. On road, you will see rescue NPC from bandits, which will give you free intel. Including this, we got tons of side quests which are both can be completed either combat or stealth route. Some quests are also exclusive to respective characters. By doing world activities will increase knowledge points, which will unlock new skill to obtain for both characters, but you need mastery point to master skill, though which you will get through level up or completing mission. In this time, an in-game feature called Pathfinder, which was very helpful to reach certain location. Without it, you might lose in game, especially in exploration at first. I was ignoring this feature in my early game, but later on I have to use a Pathfinder for faster route and not want to get stuck or lost in this massive world of Japan. Also in mission, we do not need to follow NPC manually. Now there is a shortcut that allow the character follow automatically. I like this new setting they have added in the game. Let's talk about the gameplay loop and mission structure. Is the same old formula of Ubisoft. You talk to someone, pick up an item which is 500 meter away, then come back, hand it over, or go there, assassinate someone, come back, collect reward. You keep doing the same thing over and over throughout the whole game. Even the world activity are kind of repetitive and same. Just do the same thing in every region of the game. But it does sound boring. It's fun. As I said, stealth and combat are key thing of this game, which makes the game very enjoyable. And for the story, I will make it short and save your time. To be honest, it's not good at all. I will put AC Shadow Stories at the bottom among all the AC title. The only thing I didn't like about AC Shadow was the story. Not for a single character in the game piqued my interest, not even for the main protagonist. There was a moment where Yasuke's story arc got little interesting, but ending was flat. All the excitement for that arc was turned to dust. Again, the gameplay of AC Shadows is the best player can have a lot of fun, enjoyable moment of stealth and combat. Highly recommend the game. It really intrigued my interest to keep playing and moving forward in game. Though ending wasn't worth it, still the game is 8 or 9 out of 10 for me. I would have given 10, but the story and the character facial textures were very bad. And the parkour is also a huge downgrade from our other RPG series where proper back and side eject do not exist and free running is nowhere to be found in this game. If you love Assassin's Creed for the parkour, then this game is going to disappoint you and it is going to be more disappointing for RPG series too because now we cannot climb the huge mountain. There are a lot of restrictions of climbing in this game, so you won't be able to explore or reach higher point in this game. If you have played other RPG series of Assassin's Creed, then you'll find that AC Shadows parkour is the worst among all the four AC title. While running the game, I haven't encountered single glitches or bug or any crashes in my walkthrough. It ran very smooth in medium setting for me. Okay, alright, that is all I have to say about this game. There will be more AC Shadows videos. This is just the beginning and we'll continue and exploring and share a lot of good thing about the game. Okay, thank you all and thank you Ubisoft for providing me the early access of the game. I will see you all in the next one.